Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a bit of a Valentine's look. I've been inspired with a couple of photos on Pinterest, so I'm going to do a bit of a hair and a makeup look if I can. Don't know if I'm going to be able to do because I'm not very good at hair, but we'll try and figure it out. Been inspired by this and what else? I'm either going to do an updo or something down. I'm not quite sure yet. Not quite sure. So we'll see. But I'm definitely liking this sort of eye look. So yeah, I've been inspired by that look and I thought I would also use this sort of eyeshadow I got in my Glossy box for January. So hopefully it might be slightly different, but we'll try and work it out and make it work. So I guess let's just get started. First of all, I'm going to start with the eyes because it's probably going to be messy because it's quite dark colours. So I'll start with the eyes and go from there. So first of all, I'm going to prime them. And I'm just going to use concealer and put that all over the lid. And use just a round top eye brush. I want a little bit of that underneath as well, because we are going underneath heavily with the eyeshadow. Shall I zoom you in? I'll zoom you in, that's better. So then I'm just going to set it with my NYX this white shadow, just to give me a nice even base for everything else. Next, I'm just going to put a colour in the crease, because in the picture, don't know if you can see, it's just got like a peachy colour in the crease. I might just start with this one that's in here and see how we go. I'm going to use that, actually just quickly wipe off that brush and use the same brush. Yeah, it's not really doing anything. So I'm going to take my Illamasqua palette, the Look Fantastic one, and just use this one and see if that does anything instead. That's a bit better, a bit more pigmented. It's just really our first transition colour anyway before we start putting on really heavy dark colours. I might just take this palette again and use this colour on this slightly smaller fluffy brush and put that a little bit more into the crease. So next I'm just going to start by putting this all over the lid, just with a flat brush. We'll go slightly higher with it in a minute into the crease, but I'm going to blend it out first. I'm just going to take a firm blending brush and just to start blending that out with a tiny little bit. That same shadow. And I'll just go back to my first brush and blend the top out. With a little bit more of that second colour than sort of taupe colour. And this is just a palette, I don't know where I got it from, to be honest. There's one label on it, I can't remember. It's really old, but I'm sure it'll be fine. And I'm just going to use this colour, put that in the outer V to deepen up that bit. Just with a petite eye blender. Okay, that's not really doing anything, so I might just try. It does actually say that you can use this one wet, so I might just try spritzing my brush with a bit of Fix Plus and see how that goes. That's kind of more the colour that I wanted. Okay, it's making a right mess here. Just going to blend that out again. trying to find a shimmery kind of colour to go on it as well, but I can't really find one in the right colour. What I might do is just go over it with this sort of colour here, just sort of in the centre of the lid. Finally got my dog to stop barking. Yes, I'm just going to take that one and put it sort of in the centre of the lid and see if that makes any difference. I don't really know which one to go for, but mixture of all of them seems to work. Just to kind of sort of bone up the middle of it, just a little bit. Now the next thing I'm going to do is actually take a black, this one here, and a pencil brush, and just put a bit on the outer V. This black in here, this palette, which is the Redemption palette by Makeup Revolution, is so pigmented. It's unbelievable. Considering it's not an expensive palette at all. It's really hard to find a pigmented black. Just actually taking a bit of this one, this rose gold colour, and putting it more sort of into the crease. I don't usually put shimmers up there, but I'm feeling it. Don't ask me why. Kind of done with the eyes for a minute, so I'm going to zoom you back out. I'm just going to clean up my face bit because I've seemed to have got fallout everywhere, and then do my face makeup and come back to the eyes in a minute. I'm just taking a little bit of micellar water. So for primer, I've got makeup everywhere, I'm going to use the LMS Pro Radiance Illuminating Blush Balm, because if you're going out for a day night, then you want to look kind of nice, glowy and youthful and beautiful, so I thought this would be perfect. It smells kind of weird, this one. I don't really know what it's supposed to do. Apply daily to cleanse skin, instantly brighten the complexion. So that's what it does. Hopefully it'll do what we want. Now for foundation, it kind of feels a bit sticky, which is good because that usually means that the foundation's going to stick on a lot better. So foundation, I'm going to use a Maybelline Superstay Better Skin in 05 Light Beige. Really, really pale at the moment. I don't know if you can see, really pale. So I'm going to try using this, sort of blend it out and see what happens. I might need to mix in just the tiniest little bit of the darker one, but we can always darken it up with bronzer if I need to. Now I look a bit like a ghost. Let's do a bit of concealer. I'm going to use my collection Lasting Perfection. I'm going to need to get a new one. I'm running out of this. That is all my foundation and concealer. I might just do a bit of cream contour. I'm just going to take my NYX Duo Sculpt and Highlight. Just use a slightly bigger one. Really like these Nico Pro brushes. They're really good. Kind of my new go-to brush because they're just so easy. None of the hard work of buffing. And I'm also just going to highlight underneath. So just to set everything, now I'm just going to use my L'Oreal Infallible to set underneath my eyes. With sort of a tapered face brush. and also the rest of my concealer. I'm just going to do my brows off camera and I'll be right back. I'm back, that's my brows done. If you're interested, I used NYX Tame and Frame in Brunette, just if you're wondering, and just a wing liner brush from VOICEOVER. Now I'm going to finish off the eyes and then I'll do the rest of my face. So I'll zoom you back in again. For my liner, because I'm going to do black liner in my waterline and tightline, it is by Rodial and it's a smoky eye pen in black. I'm just going to put that in both. I like that one. I'm just going to change it to the Elizabeth Arden Hope eyeliner in. Well, I don't usually wear it. I'm actually going to top it off with the Kajal pen by Pop Beauty in Sooty Black. Just like that. So now that's in my waterline. Just going to take a brow line brush, which is just a very small dense brush, with some more of that colour, and just really poke it up into my lash line to smoke out that black. And I'm just going to blend that out with this brush that we used originally. And then I'm going to take an eye shading brush by Look Good Feel Better with the taupey shade we used from the NYX palette, and just blend that out so it's not so harsh. I'm just sort of blending this out on the outer V, just a little bit so it all blends between top lash line on the top lid and the lower lid. And then wipe off my big fluffy brush and blend out the edges once more. What I am going to do is just finish off the inner corner. I'm just going to take this felt eyeliner pen from the PS range from Primark and just sort of fill in my inner corner. So that's that done. And I'm just going to brush through my top lashes because, as you know, I've got falsies or semi-permanent lashes on, which are falling out. So just brush through those to make them all stand up the right way. And lastly, just put some mascara on my lower lash line. And I'm just going to use Queen Attitude Mascara Volume by Bourjois in 61 Noir Black, which has just got like little combs on it. Lastly, I just want to highlight it slightly on the inner corner and on my brow bone. Now for that, I might use, in this little weird palette that I've got, I might use a mixture between this one and this one, just with a short, flat brush. Okay, so let's just zoom you back out and I'll do the rest of my face. For bronzer, I'm going to use a really Old Faithful, which is Hoola by Benefit, and I'm just going to use a big fluffy brush. Just to warm up the face a little bit, and warm up down my neck. For contour, I'm going to use my NYX Highlight and Contour Pro palette. I'm just going to use this one here. For blush, I'm going to use an Old Faithful, which is Bon Bon by MUA. I'm just going to use this brush, just really lightly. And for highlight, I'm actually going to use the one in this palette, this one here, with just a shimmer fan brush. It's really pretty, this. A little bit down the centre of my nose. Also on my Cupid's bow. I think that's the face finished as well. So I'm just going to spritz some Fix Plus, of course. If you're going out for shouldn't talk whilst I'm doing that. Going out for a date, then you need it to have that on. So for lips, I'm going to do quite a nude because it's so heavy on the eyes. I want it to be nice and sort of girly and flirtatious on the lips. So I'm going to use Makeup Revolution, and this is the pinkier of the two nudes I got in my advent calendar. So just going to do use this on my lips. And I'm going to top it with the Estee Lauder Pure Colour Envy in 110 Discreet Nude, which looks like this, which is really pretty and girly. And that is the finished look. So now just to go on to the hair. Well, because I've got really dark hair at the moment, I might try and attempt this one. So, see if I can do it. So I'm just roughly putting it up in a ponytail for the moment. So I'll on my fluffy bits in a minute. Just puff out the top just a little bit. So it's more sort of, it's more romantic and pretty. Then I'm going to take my little bun maker. Now I'll just take some bobby pins and put it sort of perfectly in place. Not perfectly, because it won't be perfect, but... And all I need to do is curl my little bits. Let me just grab my straighteners out. Now I've just got a pair of old ones because my newer ones I have lost the little adapter, so I can't use them for the minute, so I've got to use these dodgy ones, which the lead's a bit dodgy, so wait for them to heat up. Okay, so my straighteners are hot and I'm just going to curl these, all my little pieces of hair, just away from my face. If you want, you can just kind of tug on them a little bit and it'll help them drop. And there you have it, that is the finished look. Now, I'm not a big fan of putting hairspray and things in my hair, so I would just leave it like this. And I hope that and the messier it gets, the sort of, personally, I think the better it looks. So I hope you really enjoyed this video. I hope you like the finished look. I actually really love the way it turns out, and I think it's really sultry and dark and beautiful. A nude on the lips, so it's still kind of girly and pretty. So I hope you really like it as much as I do, and I would love to see your recreation. So if you do recreate it, please leave me a comment down below and link it to my other social media, so Facebook, Instagram and Snapchat. That would be great to see. Links are down below. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you really enjoyed it and you want to see more sort of videos where it incorporates hair and makeup, and if you want to see any to do with an outfit as well. I haven't done that yet really, so if you want to see that as well, then leave me a comment down below saying yes please, let's see an outfit. Make sure you don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, which I'll put here or I'll put it on the screen somewhere as well, and click the little bell to be notified every time I upload a video. Hope you all have a fantastic Valentine's Day and have a really amazing sort of Valentine's night, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys!